Good morning, dear students. How are you? I hope everybody fine at your home. Today is Buddhist religion and moral education class. In this lesson, we are learning new topic from chapter 9 about Jataka. So, my dear students, please everybody take out your religious book and open at page 97. So, my dear students, today our topic is Jataka. Jataka. In Bangla pronunciation, Jatak. Jataka. Chapter 9. Chapter 9. So, my dear students, first we read it. Okay? অর্থাৎ সবার আগে আমরা এটি রিডিং পড়ব বিকজ এটি হচ্ছে আমাদের আজকে নিউ লেসন। হ্যাঁ, ওকে, প্লিজ এভরিবডি লুক এট ইউর বুক। Jataka. Jataka is an uncommon book of Khuddaka Nikaya of Sutta Pitaka. In this book, different events and stories of Gautama Buddha's previous births are narrated. The stories of Jataka are rich with the stories of moral teachings. As a reference of politics, economics, society, culture, literature, and archaeology of ancient India have been discussed in Jatakas. That's why Jatakas have been considered as a source of ancient Indian history. In the case of writing ancient history of India, the importance of Jataka is limitless. In order to develop the literature of Asian continent, Jataka has got a deep influence. In this chapter, we shall read the origin and style of Jataka and shall read some Jataka also. Lesson 1. Lesson 1. কি আছে? Lesson 1. Origin and style. Origin and style of Jataka. Origin and style of Jataka. According to Buddhism, one cannot be a Buddha by the result of action of one birth. Bodhisattva was born in many families in different shapes. After performing dana, shila, parami, etc., he developed his character. In every birth, he did many welfare activities and gradually he enhanced himself from high position on the highest position. At 550 births, Bodhisattva became Buddha. After enlightenment, Buddha received the eye of knowledge through which he could see the events of his previous births. After getting enlightenment, he possessed this supernatural power. At the time of his religious discourages to the disciples, he told many stories, events of his previous birth as reference. The disciples heard those stories attentively and stored them in their memory. In later period, these were compiled in the Sangiti. These stories are known as Jataka. Next page 98. Generally, the meaning of the word Jataka is who has born. But in Buddhism, the word Jataka has been termed as a special meaning. In Buddhist literature, the stories of Buddha's previous birth is known as Jataka. All the stories of Jatakas are didactic. The aim of Jataka is to inspire man for performing of good deeds. So, it can be said that in order to inspire people to moral education from the Buddha's birth story as Bodhisattva, Jataka has been originated. If we analyze the style of Jataka, it is found that Jataka is divided into three parts. The first one is Pratyutpanna Bostu. Second one is Otita Bostu or main story. And the third one, last one is Shamabodhan. Pratyutpanna Bostu. First, three parts এর মধ্যে হচ্ছে three parts. First one, pratyutpanna Vastu. Second verb, Otita Vastu, that means Otit Vastu. Last one is Shamabodhan. Shamabodhan. Okay. Pratyutpanna Bostu কাকে বলছে? First part of the Jataka is Pratyutpanna Bostu. It is considered as present story. In this part, there is a narration about whom and for which purpose Buddha told the story. Otita Bostu. The second part of the Jataka is Otita Bostu. In this part, the past story of Buddha and the events at that time has been narrated. This part is the real Jataka story. Therefore, it is called as the main story. Last one is Shamabodhan. This is the third part of Jataka. In this part, it is shown the Buddha and the related person of the Jataka are the same. This part is also known as Shamabodhan. Okay? তাহলে এই হচ্ছে তিনটি অংশ জাতকের, প্রত্যুৎপন্ন বস্তু, অতীত বস্তু এবং সমবধান। লেসন 2 এর মধ্যে বলা হচ্ছে ইম্পর্টেন্স অফ জাতকা লেসন। আচ্ছা, লেসন 2 এর মধ্যে আছে আমাদের এই অংশটুকু আমরা একটু দেখি। Lesson 2, Importance. Importance of Jataka. Lesson. কি বলা হচ্ছে এখানে? জাতকের প্রয়োজনীয়তা, গুরুত্ব। গৌতম বুদ্ধ in lucid language narrated the deep message of religion through Jataka stories. That's why it is not only a story but also the device of Buddha. In each Jataka, he presented a subject of moral lesson. That's why by reading Jataka, moral education can be obtained. Jataka is the unlimited storehouse of ancient history. In Jataka, there are many information of the social condition, education, literature, culture, trade and commerce, politics, religion, philosophy, archaeology, history, and Buddha's time. Therefore, in order to know the history of ancient India, reading Jataka is essential. Buddhists believed in the result of action. In Jataka, there are many examples of the result of action. Reading Jataka, one can know the consequence of the good and bad action. As a result, people are encouraged to avoid the bad actions or bad deeds and to do good deeds. After reading Jataka, superstitions are eliminated. In Nakshatra Jataka, we find people facing bad situation due to superstition. In Jataka, there are stories dealing with good results of good deeds and bad results for bad deeds. From Kalkarni Jataka, we can learn that how to one should help his friend at his days of danger. In absence of Bodhisattva, his childhood friend, Kalkarni saved Bodhisattva's property from the hands of a gang of dacoits. In Jataka stories, there are good advices on good conduct, compassion towards living beings, glory of charity, development and utility of world life. These are the stories of Buddha's fulfillment of perfection through birth to birth. Their virtues are helped to build moral and ideal life. Through Jataka teaching, misguided friends can be diverted to right way. For that reason, for the making of a healthy family life and social life, as well as for the development of personal life, one should study the Jataka stories. Okay, তাহলে জাতকের দ্বারা গুরুত্ব এই কারণে আমরা এগুলো দ্বারা তৎকালীন ভারতবর্ষের ইতিহাস ঐতিহ্য সম্পর্কে ভৌগোলিক ধারণা সম্পর্কে সব কিছু সম্পর্কে আমরা জানতে পারি এবং এখান থেকে আমরা ভালো এবং খারাপের দিকগুলো আমরা শিখতে পারি। সো আজকে আমরা যেহেতু এটি জাতক অধ্যায়টি সম্পূর্ণ নতুন আমাদের কাছে, এখান থেকে আমরা লেসন 1 এবং 2 শিখব। এখানে কিছু প্রশ্ন আছে, তোমরা এগুলো অবশ্যই ভালো করে পড়বে। নেক্সট আমরা একটা জাতক দেখব। শর্ট কোয়েশনের মধ্যে আছে, আফটার হাউ মেনি বার্ড বোধিসত্ত্ব গট এনলাইটেনমেন্ট। তোমরা এই প্রশ্নটি অবশ্যই পড়বে। এরপরে ডেসক্রিপটিভ কোয়েশনের মধ্যে আছে, রাইট হোয়াট ইউ নো অ্যাবাউট দ্য ইউটিলিটি অফ রিডিং জাতকা ইন বুদ্ধিজম। So my dear students, please everybody take out your CW copy and write down. তোমাদের হোমওয়ার্ক হিসেবে কিছু আমি কাজ দিতে চাই তোমাদের। To learn short question. Short question হচ্ছে number 1 and descriptive question এর মধ্যে সংক্ষেপে লিখছি আমি descriptive question video number 1 from chapter 9 chapter 9 page হচ্ছে 110 ওকে তাহলে বেশি বেশি তোমরা প্র্যাকটিস করবে রিডিং পড়বে ওকে মাই ডিয়ার স্টুডেন্টস so here I am finishing my class and wish you a very happy and healthy life. Thank you so much. Bye bye.